Percocettes are a female-fronted American punk rock band formed in 2006 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The brainchild of veteran musician Toothless George and Della-Zucca, a 20-year-old girl that had never had formal guitar lessons and had not sung a day in her life. History. Della-Zucca, Nicole, had been writing songs on her own and wanted to be in a band, but her musician friends wanted nothing to do with her due to her inexperience. Toothless George overheard her playing her songs at a party in her apartment. George said, "Her songs didn't make sense in rock roll music. Should have 3 measures here and 5 measures there," though there was no rhyme or reason to her songwriting, and her musicianship was sloppy. Toothless George liked what he heard and decided to start a band with her. He gave her personal vocal and guitar lessons for 18 months before ever playing their first show. In 2009, Della-Zucca left the band to pursue a career as a circus acrobat. She was replaced the Austrian native, Melody Lee. At that time the band name was shortened to simply The Perks. The Perks were laid to rest less than 1 year later when Toothless George's house, the band's rehearsal studio, collapsed, and he lost most everything he owned. Before disbanding, Toothless George began recording a 13-song Percocettes album with Eric Victor from Creep Records. The Kid laid down all the drum tracks, and George provided scratch bass and guitar tracks. Dustin Jude came in to record alto sax on Rock All Is Dead and guitar on Come On Motherfucker. The record was shelved. In December 2010, Toothless George relocated to San Diego, CA. He has built a recording studio in California and is finishing the shelved Percocettes record with guest musicians. They are adamant about not performing live until the record is completed, but it is still undecided if they will continue to use the name The Perks or choose a new name. To date, Percocettes have released 2 studio releases. Their debut single, 17 BW Inflatable Girl, and a 5-song EP, titled Say It to My Fist. The band rose to fame in 2008, appearing alongside such national acts as Rancid, The Queers, and Roger Moret and the Disasters. They also performed on the Warped Tour. Band members: Toothless George, bass guitar, upright bass, vocals. 2006 current equals ex-members equals Della-Zucca, lead vocals, guitar. 2006 to 2009, Melody Lee, lead vocals, guitar. 2010 to 2010, Kristen Von Kish, lead guitar, vocals. 2006-2007, Vita Stoloknaya, lead guitar, vocals. 2007-2008, Dustin Jude, lead guitar, saxophone, vocals. 2008 to 2010, Mickey Two Combs, lead guitar, vocals. 2010 to 2010, Matt Fester, drums, vocals. 2006 to 2008, The Kid, drums. 2009-2010, Mike Yak, drums. 2010 to 2010, equals additional studio musicians equals Mike Ski, The A.K.A.S, vocals. Hand claps, Donnie Switchblade, The Halflings, The Rumblers, vocals. Hand claps, Shannon Sexton, vocals. Bex Rosenblum, cello, equals temporary live fill-in musicians equals Ed Rocker, The Bedrockers, lead guitar for 3 shows in 2007 and again in 2010. Darren Moores, Stellar Star asterisk, drums for 1 show in 2008. Albums: Percocettes, 17 BW Inflatable Girl, CD single, self-released, 2006. Percocettes, Say It to My Fist. Quote, CD. P. Self-released. 2009.